In this video, I will be showing you one of the diagrammic tool which is available free of cost for you to use to explore and build diagram solutions for your, say, it can be power automate solution, or it can be any architectural based solution, or it can be any simple diagram. Now, as we all know, Visio is a tool which you can use to build a diagram, or you can specify all the UML related components within that particular piece of software. But there is a free tool which is available for the community. So that is named as Draw.io. So if you just type in drawio.com, here you will see security first diagramming for teams. Bring your storage to your online tool and save locally with the desktop app. Now, you can just describe your diagram and then it will start uh, crafting that diagram for you. Now, this is a web-based version, so here you will see the capability is to you can build any complex diagram, and it integrates with various other storage mechanism like the Google Workplace, Google Drive, SharePoint, OneDrive, Atlassian, and also they have a desktop version of this as well. So if you want to access the tool, so let me access the tool by going into app.diagrams.net. It will start authoring the canvas for you, and then this is how you see the canvas, and from here you can start building the diagramming tool. Now, this is a web based version, but if you want to have your own desktop version, which I've already installed, you can also do that. So, if you navigate here and if you want to download it, you can download the draw.io desktop version. Now, I will open the desktop version. Now, it is the desktop version and the web version is similar. Now, here on the left hand panel, you will see all the list of component which you can utilize. So I can see whole bunch of things. Not everything will be available for you, but then there is a way to get all this different component. So you have a sitemap component, you have a mock-up navigation, you have product specific icons like the Salesforce, you have a UML Speck 2.5 GMDL, and there are a whole bunch of things. So if you see here signs of food, so if I just want to utilize food component, I can see this has been tracked over here. Now, it also comes in like a property pane through which you can control the color. So if I just select this color, then it changes the color over here. If I just scroll down, I can see a whole bunch of other controls. Plus, if I click on more shapes, then I have an option to select a clip art, or I have an option to select data flow diagram, entity relation, so I can bring all these things over here. So there's a whole bunch of clip art controls. Everything is there, and also from a networking perspective, like for AWS, Cisco, Citrix, all these icons, including material design, process engineering, threat modeling, those all things exist. So let me click apply for a moment. Now you may get like say overwhelmed with all these components. Now there is an option like here, if you just type in slash and then if you search for the shape, say if you want to have a cloud component, okay, so you can just type in cloud, and if you just press enter, then it will start giving you result for the cloud. Now, currently, it does not have the cloud component because that there is a way. Like if you see over here, if I just click on this, it will start adding this component within the canvas. Now, we can also take this component and place it in multiple pages. Okay. Now, let me close this search box over here. Let me go into the miscellaneous and pick up something over here. So this is a table component. Then we have like a ellipsis. If I go into the entity relation, I can build entity relations. So I have this table unique name, and then I have this diamond box. I can connect these boxes, so I can use this line item to connect different components, and then I can start building the application. Now make sure that you click on this red icon over here, so red tab, to click every time you make a change. Now, once you are ready with all your changes, so in this one example, I've already taken all this, different icons. Now, if you want to build a mockup, or if you want to build a data flow diagram, or if you want to say use say Active Directory component. Okay, so you have a whole bunch of Active Directory icons. So if your server architecture comes up with some sort of like a Active Directory related solution, then you can even build this component. Now you can connect all this value using say connector. So as you see over here, I'm connecting this using a connector, but you have a named connector as well, so which has a label attached to it. So as you see over here, it has a label attached over here. Now I can also zoom in, zoom out. Now, so currently, if I want to zoom in, so it is like rich. It is the icons are doesn't fade away once you zoom it, and once you are done with it, you can save this value. So I just click save this value. Now I've put a landscape mode. I can even select a portrait mode over here. So if you see the canvas, so let me show you the canvas over here. This is portrait and this is landscape. Landscape has a bigger horizontal value. Plus we can change the background of the page. Now if you see over here, I can change the background. So I can specify the width, I can specify the height, I can even drag an image or URL here to specify the background, or alternatively I can specify which page's background I want to change. There is a background color over here. So if you select background color, and if you select the color over here, so let me make it say green just for this example, it will be changed into green. Now in the property pane, you have a diagram and we have a style. Now there are predefined styles, which is like kind of a template which are available, kind of a theming template. So you can select that template. I'll just take off this background color because that's a bit ugly. Let me change this to shape of this. Okay, now if I change the shape to I select the style to say blue one, or a brown one, or a turquoise one. Now it will change it for all the controls. You can also add an image if you want. If you want to upload an image, you can even do that as well. Now there are various options like file, edit, view, arrange, extra, cell. But then I'm not going to explain all this thing, but the goal of this exercise is that to show you that there are tools which are available in the community for free, which you can utilize to build the solution. Now once you're done with the solution, you have an option file, and then you can export it as either a png, jpeg, webp, svg, pdf, html, xml, or any other custom format. So if I go into advanced, then I have an option to even select in a specific format of image like png, jpeg, svg, specify the width, height, and also this is important from a resolution perspective, like the dots per inches. So I can go up to 400 dpi, or maybe I can select custom. Even we can make the background as transparent. So there are multiple use cases through which you can take your diagram and then make it in a more portable format, and then share it with your end users. So that's it, folks. This is how you basically use draw io tool, which is very useful in building all the process based diagram or architecture diagram, or even you can create your own say user screen or user interface screen, or create a mock-up. Thanks for watching.